NL MVP Ryan Braun of the Milwaukee Brewers has tested positive for steroids and now faces a 50-game suspension. The MLB season starts in just over a month, and if Braun can't win his appeal, then he will not be playing the first 50 games of the season. This past year, I have watched the Milwaukee Brewers climb to the top of the NL Central above my beloved Cincinnati Reds, and I studied this topic extensively for the past few weeks. If Braun can't win his appeal, his reputation may be possibly tarnished. Today I'll talk to you about what the drug test involves, what the positive results mean, and what Braun will likely say during his appeal. The drug test itself involves just a simple urine sample. According to the International Business Times from December 11, 2011, Braun took this test during October during the playoffs before he was awarded his MVP. The test showed that with elevated levels of testosterone in his body, that some of the testosterone was synthetic, meaning that the testosterone was man-made and not produced by Braun himself. So what did these results mean? We're not really sure yet is the simple answer because he is still appealing. According to the Journal Sentinel from December 11, 2011, an article titled Probable Braun Defense Strategy has shown that out of all 12 players that have tried to appeal a drug test, none of them have been successful. If Braun is guilty, he will have to serve a 50-game suspension, a suspension that then Dodger Manny Ramirez had to serve in 2009. After getting this suspension, Manny Ramirez ended up deciding to retire and then tried to come back to the MLB and was very unsuccessful and has still not made it back to the major ranks since. His reputation will likely be tarnished and his chances of getting into the Hall of Fame will strongly decline. According to another article from the Journal Sentinel from December 11, 2011, an article titled Braun Didn't Take PED states that what Braun took could have been a stimulant instead of a steroid, meaning that he would only have to serve a 25-game suspension instead of a 50-game suspension. So what is Braun going to say during his appeal? He failed the test, that should be suspended. Well, not necessarily. Because Braun has only failed one test since he was drafted in 2005, according to Yahoo Sports article from December 19, 2011, he's only failed that one test, and right after he failed that, he asked the MLB for a second test, which he took and passed, which means that all the synthetic testosterone was out of his body by the second test, meaning that he didn't have very high levels. Braun could also argue that he was taking the steroids as a result of an injury or that he mistakenly took it, but these will likely not work because even if he took it as a mistake, the MLB will likely still fine him and suspend him. Today I've talked to you about what's involved in the drug test, what the positive results mean, and what Braun will likely say during his appeal. The MLB season starts in just over a month, but whether the Brewers will have their best player and NL MVP is still under question.